It started as a joke, a silly, thrilling idea to pass the time on a cold Friday night. Emily, Sarah, and Rachel, 3 college friends, gathered in Emily's dimly lit apartment. Candles flickered in the center of the living room, casting long, shivering shadows on the walls. The Ouija board, an old wooden relic Emily had found in her grandmother's attic, rested between them. "This is so stupid," Rachel laughed, but her voice wavered. "You guys know it's just a game, right?" Sarah grinned. "Of course it is, but let's see if we can scare ourselves anyway." Emily was the quietest of the 3, her fingers already resting lightly on the planchette. "Let's just try." The game began innocently enough. A few playful questions, half-hearted giggles. "Is anyone here with us?" Sarah asked. At first, nothing happened. Then, the planchette trembled. Slowly, it moved to yes. The girls exchanged nervous glances. "Who are you?" Emily whispered. The planchette slid across the board, stopping at each letter. Forgotten. Rachel's hand shot back. Nope, I'm out. This is just one of you messing around." But Emily's fingers stayed put. "Please, tell us what you want." The board spelled HELP. A sudden gust of wind blew through the room, snuffing out one of the candles. Sarah let out a sharp gasp. Did you guys feel that?" The air grew colder. Rachel grabbed her phone, ready to turn on the flashlight, but the screen refused to light up. No signal, no battery. What the hell? It was at 60% a minute ago. Emily's voice wavered. "We have to say goodbye. That's the rule. You have to close the session." But before they could, the planchette darted, quicker now. RUN. The final candle blew out. In the pitch-black apartment, something shifted. The faint sound of footsteps echoing from the hallway. Soft, deliberate steps, moving closer. "Who's there?" Sarah's voice cracked. No answer. Rachel fumbled in the dark for her keys. "We need to get out of here now." Then, Emily spoke. But it wasn't her voice. "You invited me?" she said, in a low, rasping tone that didn't belong to her. "Now, I am here." Her eyes, usually a soft brown, were black, bottomless voids reflecting nothing. Tears streamed down Sarah's cheeks as she shook Emily's shoulder. "Emily, snap out of it!" But Emily just smiled, head tilting slightly. Rachel clawed at the front door, but the lock wouldn't budge. It was as if the deadbolt had fused with the frame. The footsteps from the hallway were louder now. Someone was just beyond the door. Desperate, Sarah grabbed the Ouija board and screamed, "Goodbye, we're done!" The planchette skidded to goodbye on its own. And then, silence. The air seemed to ease, and Emily blinked, her eyes returning to normal. She collapsed to the floor, shaking. What? What happened? The door, without anyone touching it, slowly creaked open. But the hallway was empty. Rachel didn't wait. She bolted, dragging Sarah and Emily with her. They didn't stop running until they were in Rachel's car, speeding away from the apartment. The next day, Emily found the Ouija board back in her closet, even though she'd thrown it into the dumpster the night before. On top of the board was a single word, written in black ink: "Stay." And from that night on, Emily swore she heard footsteps outside her bedroom door, always stopping just before dawn.